My goal with making my whole YouTube channel is always to show like the behind the scenes of trading. I'm not perfect either. I'm far from the best trader in the world, but I want to show women what the journey is like. Guys, I'm luteal phase maxing again. I just got off a 24-hour journey from America back to Dubai. So let's get back into routine together. I'm gonna show you what I normally do after I travel and the things I do to make me feel like myself again, like my lashes, my nails, gym. Let's do all of that together. Okay, I'm just at the airport. I have like a 24-hour journey ahead. So I have a 1-hour flight to Chicago and then a 7-hour layover and then like another 14-hour flight back to Dubai. Right now, I am just doing a bit of work. I actually managed to take a trade on the way to the airport. So I took a short on the NASDAQ, entered there, exited there. The whole trade only took like 8 minutes, so that was a very comfy hold. And then across my trading accounts, that was the P&L for the day. And if we scroll down, we can see the P&L across multiple of my trading accounts. So I've said this multiple times in multiple different vlogs, but the way I approach trading is spreading my risk across multiple accounts. And I will use this analogy until the day I die. You can have one house that pays you $100 a day, or imagine if you're a landlord, you have 10 houses that pay you $100 a day. Suddenly you're making $1,000, but your income is spread over 10 different houses. Same thing with trading. Here you can see, this is kind of the equivalent to like the different houses that I have, which are all gonna end up paying me. But the main benefit to trading this way is that if you are trading on prop firms have drawdown rules, right? So let's say I want to make $2,000 in a day. For a 2-to-1 risk reward, I'll have to risk $1,000. And on a prop firm where I only have maybe $2,000 drawdown on a 50K account, I'm just not going to risk 50% of my drawdown on one single trade. That's just dumb, right? That's how people blow through prop firms. So what I do is take a small risk percentage relative to my drawdown on prop firms. And then I use a trade copier called Echo, which I'll link in the description as well, to copy that same trade I take across multiple trading accounts. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a bit of work now, like respond to my clients. I'm gonna see one of my clients took the same trade as I did. Another one of my clients entered a similar trade, but their entry was a bit lower. So I'm gonna do a trading review for my clients now, do a bit of work, get on my flight, and then next time I check in, we'll probably be at my 7-hour layover. Okay, so I didn't end up vlogging the lounge earlier because honestly, I was just so exhausted. It's like a 24-hour flight, I think I said earlier, and then my flight got delayed. I've just been at the airport for so long already, but right now, I have a 14-hour flight, and I also calculated that the next trading day is going to be like 1 to 2 hours before I land. So depending on how the Wi-Fi is, I'm going to see if I can maybe sneak a trade in during this flight. And if I do, I'm definitely going to vlog that. But yeah, I'm just going to show you a bit more of the trade I took earlier as well. But this is the P&L for the day. And then these are the different trading accounts that I take the exact same trade on. You can see the average trade for today was like 7 minutes and 42 seconds, which corresponds to here where it says 8 minutes if we measure it out. So like after spending 4-ish weeks in America, it definitely feels a bit weird to go back to Dubai, although I am really looking forward to it, just getting back into routine, like driving my car, going to my gym, going to the sauna, seeing my friends, going to Nobu and doing all the things that I normally used to do in Dubai, as well as getting locked in. I love to work, even though a lot of the time with trading, we trade like 1 to 2 hours a day. I like working, I guess, but it's definitely been nice to take a little break and just experience being in a completely different city where there's a lot more nature. It's a lot less like Dubai flashy. I've been enjoying that too actually, because I've just been going like no makeup a lot of the days and just not dressing up a lot of days as well, and also enjoying the nature, like seeing the ducks and seeing trees, even though it sounds weird, and having fresh water that I can drink directly from the taps. I still love Dubai though. Anyway, it's 2:43 a.m. right now. Now I've been at the airport since 10 a.m. So I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you in a bit. think I'm in like 10 hours into the flight. Normally I like never sleep on flights anyway, but I just couldn't sleep at all. But I did check out the charts a bit, so right now I'm just kind of looking at the charts over breakfast. I'll show you my setup. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get filled. I'm definitely gonna have to modify my order if I even want to stay in this trade. But yeah, just gonna have breakfast and I'll let you know what I do with this. So because I'm extremely type A, I like things exactly how I like them. Once I have certain routines, I stick to it. Being in America has made me realize how I feel like I don't even have half my personality if I don't have my normal lash tech and my normal nail tech, which are both very good. I just finished getting my lashes done. So the things that I have to do today, or the things that I want to do today, is get my nails done. I've already made an appointment with my nail tech. My car's getting fixed right now because I'm having some problems. And I just texted a car company and was able to get a car delivered in like 2 hours. I'm driving a Range Rover at the moment, full mum car. So I have my lashes, my nails. I'm gonna clean up the house a bit, and I have to do the pre-clean before my cleaners come tomorrow. I have a meeting with a team member today. I have some bits of work that I have to do. Maybe I'll trade today. Oh, and I also have to go to the gym and sauna. So it's like once I do all that and feel settled in over the next few days, I feel like I'm gonna be back in routine. So I just got my lashes done earlier, and I was just thinking it's so crazy how in Dubai things are so convenient, and I sometimes I don't think you appreciate the convenience until you live here. I got back from the airport. The whole journey and going through the airport, everything took like less than 15 minutes. And on the way back, I realized I didn't have any magnesium supplements, so I ordered them and they were there by the time I got home. I just texted my cleaner as well, and like, you know, they text back immediately with a slot for the next day or as soon as the same day. Because my car wasn't working, I was like, okay, I need another car to drive around for the next few days. So again, texted a car company, responded right away, and they just had a car delivered to my place in like 1.5 to 2 hours. So by the time I got my lashes done, I came back to my apartment downstairs. There was already the car waiting for me. Anyway, I'm having lunch now. I'm having chicken and rice. I always order from the same few places, so it definitely feels nice starting to get back into routine again. Then later today, right after I finish eating, I have to go and check out my car because I'm having a ton of car issues, which I don't even want to get into. Come home, work a bit, maybe go to the gym. Then my nail appointment is at 9 p.m. tonight. I'm already like 2 minutes late to a meeting, but I've just been running around. Okay, let me just quickly give you a trading update though. I took this trade here on the S&P, but I hate to say I had to exit the trade early at like around there because I was late to a meeting, and to be honest, I kind of bitched out. So that I'm gonna fully own. Either way, I guess we'll take this end to the week. 3,591. So yeah, we'll take it. I just got off my meeting, so we can talk through the trade I just took in more depth. And today is one of those examples where I traded emotionally and I bitched out. I TP'd early when I knew I shouldn't have. Why am I sharing this? Because my goal with making my whole YouTube channel is always to show like the behind the scenes of trading. I'm not perfect either. I'm far from the best trader in the world. I far from make the most amount of money day trading in the world. But I want to show women like what the journey is like and what realistic is. So this week I was already doing pretty good. Like pretty much every day was a win, except Thursday I didn't take a trade and Monday resulted in a loss. My plan for today was I just wanted to go for a bigger reward, just because I had built up some buffer. So I had like 2.7 here. And at one point I even trailed my stop to even. But in the fair value gap here, when price started coming down, even though logically I knew in the moment this was just a retracement back into the FVG before we went back up, I got scared. Okay, I got scared, I got nervous. And in my head, I was like, should I take profit early? Should I just hoard it out? Even though logically I know that my biggest downfall with emotional trading has been taking profit early. And again, like sometimes emotional trading sucks because it's like, you know, you're doing it, but you still can't help it in the moment. And in that case earlier, I justified it with I have a meeting to jump onto right now and I don't want to be managing the trade while I'm on the Zoom meeting. Of course, like always. And then price did end up running to my profit target a few minutes later. And I am yet again reminded of how when I TP early and price runs, it feels just as bad, if not worse, than when I lose a trade and I just stuck to to the plan. So I'm definitely beating myself up, but at the end of the day, out of the 4 trading days I took, 3 of them are green. So I'm not gonna be too mad. Oh yeah, also, this is what I ended on the day. So now I am going to fill out my trading diary on here. I think I mentioned it before already, but the software that I use for this is called Echo. And what Echo does is it copies the trade that I took into my other trading accounts. So ignore this trade up here, but you can see here, this is all the same entry and exit price, and the trade was all executed at exactly the same time. And that's because the trade that I took here, the same trade was also executed in my other trading accounts. So I'll put the link in the description below if you want to try Echo, because you can get a special discount with my code. I did a bit of work earlier. Now it's like past 9 p.m. and I'm getting my nails done. I have had the same nail tech since I moved to Dubai for like 2 years now, and no one does it better than her. This is my nail tech and she's so good, so good. The best, the absolute best. Actually, when I went to America, they did a really bad job. I feel like beauty things in Dubai is just the best, like even for lashes, and I don't really get my hair done, but especially for lashes and nails, and I don't fully feel like myself unless I have those 2 things done. So I'm gonna show you the detail after I finish. Okay, so it's the next day, and last night after getting my nails done, oh yeah, I said I'd show you. These are my nails. My nail tech is just the best. Like, look at the detail. But last night after getting my nails done, I was super tired, but I couldn't sleep. I think I was just more mentally exhausted than anything. So I ended up just doing a bit more work and then FaceTiming my boyfriend. Today is the first day I'm going to the gym. So my plan is to go to the restaurant at the building where my gym is. It's in the one and only hotel in Zabil, which is so stunning. I'm gonna show you. Gonna eat there, go on my laptop, do like the small bits of work and just get a lot of the stuff out of my head, because you know sometimes when you have like small tasks you have to do, it just builds up in your brain. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna train my glutes as always, like upper body, no. And then I'm gonna sauna. So I like to do this as part of my reset routine. I do the extra self-care stuff. This is the hair mask that I use from Korea. It's so good. And then I also bought this like hydrogel jelly thing for like my under eyes. So while I'm letting my hair sit in the conditioner, I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna be in and out of the sauna and like doing that thing. So let's go. Do you remember how yesterday I told you I last minute rented like a Range Rover, and that was the only car that the rental company I reached out to had left? This is the Range Rover. It's like 2021, I think. Not bad, right? This is like the inside of it. So yeah, I think this is pretty decent. So I'm at the lounge, or like the restaurant, which is at the hotel in the gym that I normally go to. Normally I come here like either before or after going to the gym to get some food. I'll show you what I got. This is the food that I got. So pretty clean. It's just some chicken, some rice. So yeah, I'm gonna do some work, spend like an hour here, and then head to the gym. Okay, it definitely feels good to be back in the gym, although I'm gonna admit I haven't been working out super focused on this session, probably because I like just got back into it. But my gym routine, okay, sometimes I post gym stuff on Instagram and people want to know. So it's 3 times a week and I pretty much only train legs. Sometimes upper body gets some attention like once a month. Oh yeah, I used to be the British bench press champion before you come at me and tell me I don't train upper body. Okay, but anyway, it's like 3 times a week legs, obviously focusing on glutes. I always start with hip thrusts, as you can see here, and then I'll do like split squats, some variation of RDLs, and then the thing where you just go back and forth like that. So I'm in the sauna by myself. I'm kind of hoping like no one comes in. Anyway, this is what peak self-care maxing looks like. I have these eye patches on and conditioner in my hair as well. And I think after this, I might go to Dubai Mall. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so this is the second night that I'm spending at home since I got back. I didn't end up going to Dubai Mall because I just couldn't be bothered. So I did order dinner though. And I love this place called Girl on the Goose because it's like kind of clean, but it's like a good mix between it being clean-ish, but it also tastes good. And they also give you free churros. Because also me cooking, no thanks. Oh, also, Look what I found waiting for me at my doorstep. Flowies. My boyfriend got me flowers. Guys, it's so pretty. It's so nice. I love it. So I just had to show you that. Oh, and also I got my house cleaned. The house is feeling nice and clean now. And then time to watch Netflix. Okay, the Dubai girl in me has been reactivated. We are going to Nobu with my friends. This is the fit. I'm gonna show you around. Nobu is in the same building as my gym. So let's go. I'm running late. Oopsies. I was meant to go to Dubai Mall straight away, but I ended up scrolling on my phone on the sofa for like an hour, and I just changed into some more comfy clothes. So this is the fit. This is my typical Dubai Mall outfit. I'll have a Lululemon jacket and then aloe yoga tennis skirt, my Dior bag. I don't normally like mixing like white and cream. Like my skirt's white and my bag is cream, but today I'm like, whatever, I just want to use this bag. And then of course, this perfume. So we're just gonna spray some. And always Dior lip gloss. But I'm not gonna put my lip gloss on yet because I absolutely hate when I walk to my car and then my hair sticks to my lips. Guys, also, how meta, okay? So I have someone that edits my YouTube vlogs, and then my boyfriend texted me and he was like, oh, my favorite YouTube vlog just dropped. So now I'm filming this vlog as I'm watching my own vlog, because a lot of the time my YouTube manager / editor doesn't even let me see like the final draft before it gets published. So half the time it's a surprise when they get published. Anyway, that's all. Let's go to Dubai Mall now. Okay, my microphone in this clip wasn't working, but this is pretty much what I do in Dubai. During summer, I just drive to Dubai Mall and walk around, sometimes with a matcha, and I'll walk like 5 to 10K steps and then go home. Now, there's so many things I love about Dubai, but there's one thing that I don't really like, and that's the air quality, especially in summer, because it gets so humid. It's impossible to even spend any time out. But overall, I still take living in the city over any other city. So I think in this clip, I was just walking around Fashion Avenue, and then I was gonna go get some pasta and go to Sephora. So I ended up going to one of my favorite pasta places in Dubai, which is called Gia. So I was just like really craving pasta. So I'm sitting by myself, and it just made me realize how in the past I used to be really scared of just going to restaurants by myself, and also even like vlogging in public. But I'm not gonna say you shouldn't care about what other people think, because I think that's very cliche and it doesn't necessarily help you get over that fear. But one thing that's really helped me is putting myself in the perspective of the people around me and thinking like, okay, if I were in their shoes, would they actually care? Like, would I be judging some random girl eating pasta by herself, talking to the camera? And the answer is no. So when I start to see it from that perspective, I'm like, okay, yeah, like people judging you, you're probably just making it up in your head. And if you always get the feeling that people are judging you, then likely it's because you're the type of person who always judges other people. So you see things from that lens. That aside, let me show you my favorite pasta to get from here. It's this. It's so good because it's al dente, and this is the vibe. I just got home, showered, settled in. I think I'm gonna relax for the rest of the evening. Oh yeah, and also I bought the Huda Beauty baking powder, the purple one, just because I've always wanted to try it. So I went to Sephora and got that. So yeah, that is a settling back into routine life for me. My beauty appointments, seeing my friends, going to the gym again, going to Dubai Mall. But what's next? Am I gonna end next week in a profit for my trading? When am I gonna see my boyfriend next? Because even I don't know either. It's probably gonna be a few weeks, but we haven't made travel plans yet. Oh, and also what happened to my car? Because right now, I'll leave this story for another time, but it's completely wrecked. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Mwah.